Magic wand. Deleted from existence.
Oh god, he's armed. He's got a gun.
The child volunteered for it.
The child was bribed into volunteering.
Oh, it's 420, boys. 420. Oh, I'll blaze it.
This child was volunteering. Yeah, they got paid.
Why are we still shit posting instead of playing the game?
Because I'm American.
Rozzie's gonna die.
I am. I'm dying rapidly, actually.
From the lack of D&D in your heart.
In 10 minutes' time, I'm gonna look like those Mexican aliens.
The Malians.
The illegal ones, or
One of them, I don't know.
So
Take your pick.
motherfucker, huh?
Those ones that looked like little dudes that had gone hollow. That was Mexican, right?
yes,
That was
You've gone hollow.
Yeah, that is. I mean, that is what they look like. They look
Yes.
like hollows. They look like they've been drained of all of their life force.
Don't go hollow on me, boy. Well, to keep it on the delicious, short and sweet. As the party was conspiring at Dimspire, they had managed to get it an estate of their own. One that was promised to them by the state of Dimspire, as well as Commander Weller. In that situation, they had stopped by to check out the place that would become their estate. Uriel Ironbark was their neighbor. And at that situation, after visiting for a brief time and seeing some of the work that was being done, as well as a few locations changed around aptly, it was quite a nice, refreshing course of situation that was going on, as well as being able to finally meet Azura's family. At that situation, the party had understandably left some of the relics that they had found behind, like the fractal of the weave, and had kept a few other of interest on themselves, like the half-complete magma ruby, without informing Dimspire or other. Aside from the curiosity that happened down in the mines of the strange ghoul that was now within Dimspire's holds, you could see that the path ahead of you was quite clear, as you wanted to go after Nicholas Batinel before he had received too many guards. Amongst that pathway, clear breach was along the way. You had been informed that the orcs were on the rise again, and especially with the curiosity and problem of, well, orcs being in the foregrounds and assault of the city again. I decided to stop by and see if you could not handle some of the job at that situation. After a few days of clear weather to a degree, and travel, even with some of the fire spouts, as well as some interesting infernal contracts, as well as going to the 8th level of hell and being half frozen on Metastopheles' lair. Nimteth was welcoming, and at that point was able to barter and collect the hell motorcycle, as well as a few other pieces, and ensure that whatever was killed by Webley's sword would be going to him instead. After allowing you to return back to the material plane, it seemed rather curious at the situation, but very quickly tried to grab one of you and return you back to the frigid hell of the 8th layer. In that situation, he was quickly and promptly knocked back in, as the other guards that were with him tried to seize some of you and push you back into the hole, but was unable to do so. At that situation, especially for the heavy clash of combatants going between each other, you were able to defeat those devils and had been left with a little bit of a sour deal. It was at this situation that the bike had driven off. Sure where it had gone, but their hopes of that he would take it to hell was quickly dashed in realizing now that the bike is in the devil's control and free roaming under his will. In this situation, you had decided to put as much distance as you could behind you, In which, at arriving at Clearbreach, you very quickly found the orcs that were aforementioned are now sieging the city, but seem to be 1,000-fold strong, as you are able to try and assess the battle line and even see some of the sections of where you are closest to where this siege is going on. You do see a number of buildings that are currently on fire. Part of the city has been crushed under. Some of the walls look like they are threatened to be crumbled, as well as multiple siege towers and engines that have been assaulting the city, trying to pull down at least one section of the walls and thinning them as much as their army as they plausibly could. This situation that I'll roll on over to where you will be able to see the assault as it is happening and be able to debate on where you would like to try and strike, or if you would strictly move on and ignore this entire situation at hand.
What's the deal with orcs?
I'm way too zoomed in. Fucking map loaded and I just got a screen full of orc face.
Well, it looks like they're winning. Like,
Damn.
Well, Josh just said like half their buildings are collapsing and on fire, and there's holes in their walls.
yeah, and look at the orcs. They have no buildings. They're still ahead.
I don't know, there's orcs.
They don't even have a
There's
town
orcs
center
on
set
this
up.
one.
Okay, they have one, but they still have half their remaining buildings. They're winning.
Your
Josh,
Majesty, your God. Yes.
as a citizen of this here
There's a whole bunch of
continent,
zombies over here.
who has studied a fair bit of local history, what's the deal with the orcs? Are they assholes, or
With
do these guys have it coming?
With this, the orcs have definitively been more savage, especially on the warpath. They were used mostly for labor, but also on the other factor that they have 100% just been sacrificing people in this region that have been trying to live peacefully to a strange whirlpool that has manifested in one of the lakes, and well, they worship it like as if it were a primordial god within.
They're throwing people in a hole. You
They
think
sound
they're
like bad
righteous?
guys.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm absolutely down to kill some orcs while Nate's not here.
No. Okay, everybody needs to remember the new art. They're free roaming like vagabonds who are like
They're
in touch with
free willing,
nature.
throwing these people into a hole.
We woke up. Hola.
Oh,
¿Cómo
Hold
está?
up, mi amigo.
Pendejo.
see, that is a fine
they-
worker. He's just trying to emigrate to the city. They're trying to keep him out. He wants.
Yeah,
to
look,
take their
I'm
logo.
sure they're scientists and doctors.
Scientists, doctors, lawyers, engineers.
Oh yeah, they
Their
did.
occupation.
They definitely have a doctor. The
Definitely
doctor's right here.
engineers.
See, look at him. He's
Your blood
resurrecting
has
that
too much
man.
iron in it.
These
can
ones
taste
are deficient.
He's checking the humor levels in that man. Very heroic. He even pulled off his head to check at the sword.
Licking
He
her
wasn't gonna
fingers.
live past 70 anyway.
Your red blood count is good.
Those
Well,
white
my
blood
blood's
cells will
red.
do great for my
Exactly.
makeup.
That's to say, I'm in, and we should drive our car straight into a fucking catapult.
Hell yeah.
In my opinion. But
Alright,
I'm just a little
gambling.
goober.
I'm in. Let's do this.
I'm just a little goober.
I'm just a little goober.
Just a little goblin.
Goblin.
There's zombies on the walls? What the fuck's going on over there?
Yeah. Orcs
Are
and
they
zombies.
fighting with the orcs or are they fighting against the orcs?
Well, roll me a perception.
I love perception. Oh
Judging
my-
by their proximity around the one Josh called a doctor, I'm assuming that she's making them.
Ah, I
Yeah,
assume that those aren't
me.
even undead people. Those are just people.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
are
those are
regular.
actually just
Old
regular
people.
people.
They're fighting for their kingdom.
Oh, hell yes.
They're
Really
definitely
old
fighting
people.
for their kingdom. Oh,
Alright, now that that natural one's out of the way, if we're going in, I want to prepare like a Hunger of Vidar or something.
all
Who's
right.
driving the car?
Clearly,
Socket is usually by default driving.
Socket's the driver. He's the designated driver. He's not allowed to get out of that seat.
Yeah, we welded
Yes,
him
this-
down.
He has to sit and watch while we fight orcs.
Carbot, activate. You boop.
A single tear of magma rolls down his cheek.
To be fair, if we don't want our car to explode, he should drop us off and then leave. You know, it makes
Yeah.
the most sense.
how's the car
with
going to
with
explode?
fastest, it's 700 orcs hitting it for 1 damage.
slap, slap, slap,
No.
slap, 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 slap.
They have siege weapons. They're going to siege our car.
100%.
Yeah, I'm sure those siege weapons are designed to turn 180 degrees and stuff.
The thing is, if they see us coming,
They see us go.
wait. Let's see. I could potentially give us an element of surprise. If they're stupid.
We're going by orc stereotypes, which we shouldn't. Then they probably are stupid. most of them.
Stereotypes exist for a reason, Shorty.
They come from somewhere.
Oh, she's got me there.
Oh, fuck. Now, what if... what if I... How far away are we? Is there like a ridge or something that we could get near?
With
Or is
that,
it all just flat?
it is open, flat ashlands. There's some trees and rocks here and there. It does not seem like the orcs are too worried about you rolling up from behind in the distance.
As in they don't care.
They do not care. They feel like their numbers alone are a big enough threat as you see boulders flying across and crushing parts of the wall.
Alright.
That won't stop me because I'm short-sighted.
Exactly. I can't see the battle yet until I'm within 20 feet of it.
Boulders, that's just loud noise.
That's called rock. That's my favorite music.
It's
Rock
boulder dash.
crush me, and then it rolls over me.
God damn.
Rock and roll.
Where
Please.
would you like to strike?
Like,
So what
drift
angle
in.
are we feeling?
Fuck, cunt.
I love your cat.
is that a cannon?
Yes.
It's like it.
I think we should probably do our best to try and destroy some piece of siege equipment as fast as possible.
Okay.
So,
You can tell, I would definitely say, these showers, very slow moving. The most it looks like they've managed to get up there, which is why they're on the wall, is some of the metal ladders that they have brought along. But it does seem like 2 of the catapults visibly have been destroyed by the opposing ballistae, but much of the ballistae looks like it's been damaged, or much of the army that was on the ramparts is being thinned out.
So if we're going to attack any part, I think we should probably attack the bottom, because you see there are 3 functional catapults down here.
and then we can strike them quickly.
Because up here, all we're getting is a single functional catapult and, like, I don't know, a smaller cannon.
Roll me perception if you would like to try.
My eyes do not work.
What is that?
Your eyes don't work like they used to.
It looks like a cannon, but at the tip, it looks like there is fire coming out of it, and a goblin standing on top of a barrel feeding something chemically into it.
Oh,
A
flamethrower.
It is being pushed around by 4 other orcs while another one cranks up the back end.
Oh, is it following along with the siege tower?
Yes, for cover.
Oh. They are gonna flame the fucking walls.
I've taken all your war crime ideas and added them to my...
More.
Hmm.
Hey, where am I?
Where are you? Oh wait, he's right. Annette dies
Where are
half the
you?
time.
Annette is in the trunk. We stuff Annette into the trunk, and you're there.
No,
and
no,
not
no, no.
there.
She's in the engine. At the front. Where, when she gets rammed into it, you'll hear witness me. She's the blood bag of the group.
No, Django, fuck off.
What do you mean? That's me. I've already let out more blood
Ah!
than anybody else is going to for the entire campaign.
Yeah.
It's true.
More of my blood exists in this universe than anybody else.
Well, with that, I will definitely allow anyone to make a insight or another perception to kind of pin down some ideas of what's what, giving orders and commands.
Yeah, that is another good point. Killing the commander and or removing the siege equipment is probably the most effect we could have in a fast attack.
Cisco.
Yeah, I think it's the guy riding the pig,
Yeah, for that,
just at a glance.
yeah, possibly. Though there
Wrong.
are
It's
other
this
commanders
big.
who seem to be holding together some of the other regiments and spreading the word, but the one giving the largest amount of orders, as far as you can tell, the pig unit.
Pigs.
All we have to do is fight
away.
4, 6, 24 orcs, and a big orc, and a feral orc.
Nah, see, it's fine because that group happens to be in a perfect cluster.
And they will stand there perfectly still as we drive up to them and do this.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
So I crawl onto the roof of the vehicle as it goes, and I pull out my lute. I play it like a fucking guitar, and have fun with this one. As I click a button and nothing happens.
No!
Wow.
Impressive.
This one.
There you
Okay.
Nice.
The commander make
That's
that,
a really long range.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
It's
Once you get in range, you'll be able to do that.
We should be in range
Can we
at
get that close,
this
though?
point.
Oh, in
Are
fact,
we really this close and they're not shooting
no.
at us?
No, I mean we haven't.
No,
we
you
haven't
haven't
picked
decided
that-
where
we
you're
haven't
coming
picked
onto
the
the
landing
board.
zone yet.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm just ready to do it.
Yeah, so anyway, so my vote for landing zone is like this area personally, like driving up here.
Yeah.
In the interest of killing the commander, probably just be up the top.
The top? Which commander?
The guy
Oh,
on the pig.
Yeah, so
Hold
that
it
guy
right.
could be the commander.
Could be this guy.
I like the idea of just working top to bottom.
This is their weaker flank.
It's the
Yeah, the
only
siege
guy
equipment
riding
also
the
can't
thing.
really do a lot to us other than maybe the flamethrower.
I think Socket should pull in. We jump out. He backs up like 100 feet and keeps an
Just
eye.
behind
If we
whatever
start to
this-
lose, he comes back in.
he performs a ramming maneuver.
He can park behind this.
Yeah.
Like, just actually park the car here, and then we all get out and kill these guys.
Boom, wheeling and
But
dealing.
then maybe
Socket
these
legally
guys.
can't get
It's
out.
too bad you can't make cars invisible. The invisible boatmobile.
You could for the motorcycle if you had it. Oh.
Nobody needs that motorcycle. It's off to go run over some children.
As it arrives on the warfield, trying to kill fastest.
It's luring children into alleyways with candy.
Didn't you get some kind of new deal where it isn't allowed to murder people that you know?
So long as they're in your group.
Yeah, that's just with us right now.
No, we basically agreed. One of the options was, you can leave as long as you don't fuck with the car, and it won't fuck with you. And we said, no, we want to fuck with it. And he was like, okay.
No, he definitely got on the point of where you can't fuck with that car.
No,
Yep.
it pretty much ended with
cars on
we have to give him souls, and that was it.
Yeah, I do recall that the car had no protections under the law.
Yeah, the
The
whole
bike.
extra bike thing was discussed, and we decided against it. We just went with souls for ticket home. That was it.
Yeah, I think the bike deal got completely thrown out in its entirety.
Yeah.
The bike was already taken. I think.
Yeah, we
No,
gave
no,
it to
like,
him, but
he
we did
owned
not
the
agree
bike,
to not touch
but
the bike.
He tried to negotiate, like, okay, you don't touch the bike and won't touch anybody you know, and they threw that part out. So the bike's a free agent, just we're allowed to mess with it.
And
I'll
if we
still
mess
double
with it,
watch that back, but I don't think that was.
That is what I
I'm
loosely remember as well.
100% sure.
I would never agree to not killing a demon. Like it would, like a fucking shit could just walk up in front of me, kill 500 children, and I just have to watch. Like,
Right,
no-
that was the
Also,
agreement.
on
It
top of
couldn't
that-
kill in front of you.
And on top of that, also, only 2 of us agreed to that.
It's true.
I signed no such deal that I would not murder that bike with 11 people.
And that's why
Either
I
way.
took off.
car.
Yeah, I vote for up here, and then we get out.
Alright.
that seems like a good idea.
Alrighty. We'll come in landing there then with the reach of sockets driving.
We should have painted
are,
ourselves green, the idiots.
we are level 7, right?
Yes.
Right, good.
Level
You
2, we
do-
run up to the orcs. They tell us that they are fighting their oppressors.
You have a moment
We
to move,
don't care.
but not attack, as you will be able to screech on up and get into position as the initiative will take hold.
What about our prepared actions?
What were you preparing initially?
Hunger of Hadar, as I said about 20 minutes ago.
Okay. Well, give me a fucking break here, man. Alright.
Also, Annette's enemies abound, which she posted in chat.
Yes, which that will go off. So, definitely say enemies abound.
Oh, I have a dust of disappearance. Does that? Oh my god! It does work on objects.
Just drive up
Sam,
with
are
the
you gonna do
invisible
it?
wagon mobile.
I could. I think that would be a getaway, not for initiating.
Alright.
I mean, it's probably better for initiation, but you know, whatever. It is your item. Do what you want.
Well, if you think, goes for 2d4 minutes. Attack will cost a spell. It ends.
What
Just
I'm
for that
saying is
creature.
just, the element of surprise is probably worth a lot more if we actually want to help.
I
Yeah.
think they're not going to be surprised by us rocking up.
I mean, yeah, we've legally already made it here, so I don't think we need much more of a surprise.
Yeah.
We're not going to need a surprise round. They already
Yeah, I guess.
come
Well,
back.
yeah, at this point, we might as well just roll with it and keep the dust of disappearance for another fun
Sure.
time.
Alright, so he
That's
would
so
fail the
good.
enemies abound, but he will use a legendary resistance to hold his ground.
Oh,
It's
ooh,
the command!
okay. Yeah, it's definitely that guy. It's
Well, I burned one of his resistances at least.
Ah,
These
the
guys in
brick!
particular.
What? Why is it opaque?
I can't see them
As it is.
before they're dead.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally opaque. You're not meant
It's like
to be
a
able to see.
black cube.
It's a bloob.
Alrighty. So, Hunger Hadar is at the start of the turn, correct?
Yes.
Alright, we're good. Get to that when we get to that.
Yep, when we get
Popping out.
Hold
Jump on
damage.
out,
For
boys.
it's damage to start in it, and deck save or damage to end in it.
Oh boy.
I will be just converting it into psychic damage.
And it's the turn order just for it's begins.
Hey Wembley,
Yes.
would you like my initiative?
I'd rather go last and heal people if they need healing. As the
Alright.
team medic.
I'm just asking because my spell's already out, so I don't really need to do anything.
Purple.
Yeah.
Now I have a question. Did we rest before we?
Yes, you
Before
have
this
had a
day?
long rest. You had multiple days
We've
travel.
slept multiple times on the way.
I'm gonna tweak my spells slightly to reflect me knowing that we're going to be fighting something.
Change your spell list to fight small band of orc raiders.
I don't have that much to actually change. It's just, a couple of things that don't really. I don't need sending prepared for this situation.
It's like those really specific bets you can do where if you guess like 500 things right, you get $1 million. You're like, I want a spell that does a lot of damage to orcs that are attacking Clear Breach on Tuesday the 5th of October.
And one of them's riding a pig.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ding, 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 you win the lotto.
5 million damage.
Hammer of Dawn.
Yeah, wow. I went to change my spells, and honestly, I only really wanted to change one.
What if you need sending mid combat?
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
You're sending to talk to the leader.
haha.
The leader. Who is the leader?
I am the leader.
Who is your leader?
Who is your
Who's your
leader?
leader?
I'm the captain now.
I am the captain.
I'm not the
now.
captain.
Alrighty then.
Is that an illusion spell I might actually use during a fight? The illusionist? Oh
You
my
have
god.
20 decks in there? You sure you're not a rogue?
Who has what?
You.
I should probably get her
No, I have 20 decks.
proficiency.
What the hell?
Oh,
I have 20 decks
never
and 20 charisma.
God
damn! All right.
Bro, are you sure you're not the rogue?
Could probably multi-class.
Good look handsome.
Could definitely
very
be a
funny.
rogue.
You are a
Uh,
rogue.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm
And
gonna.
then you go arcane tricks.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my god, I'm level 3, I get level 1 spells. Hell yeah.
Let's see. What can I do right now? I can do nothing I care to do right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop down. Right there. And I am going to transform into an orc.
Oh!
Socket cuts your head off. His object permanence is non-existent.
He blinked and you were
Orc.
there. 1 second. Oh no. It's Orknet.
And I'm
The
gonna
horror.
go be. Oh, okay.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm gonna go.
I'm throwing that over you.
That's right. I'll go over here, and that'll be me.
Alrighty. Red Squadron.
I'm safe.
Please tell me you told us you were going to do this.
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I might not be responsible for what's about to happen to you if you go into a certain space.
It's fine.
Alrighty. Dex save.
Does the
across
orc
board.
have long pink hair and a loot on its back?
Is this orc particularly attractive?
Beautiful
The hair,
orc.
their hair is oiled, their jawline is flawless.
Handsome Squidward orc.
Their fingernails neatly trimmed.
They carry a loot.
That orc knows music. It has hope for the future.
Tell him to be left alive.
I'm gonna hit
Maximum
her.
damage.
Orc is putting its performing arts to good use.
I don't know what you're
Okay.
rolling for. There's no save for starting in it.
You burned a natural 20.
Huh?
That's
Yeah. Hey.
unlucky as fuck. 120.
Alright.
I feel like that's a generally low set of bonus, right? And that's slightly above 2 per week.
Alrighty. As there's going to be a fucking mass panic scatter.
If I recall orc health correctly, his leads roll on 1
Oh,
HP.
6.
You would be recalling incorrectly.
Yeah, they have like
Damn.
20
Well,
something.
Yeah.
24.
Default orcs are very beefy.
It's like 22 or 20. Either way.
Well, don't rely on me. I'm old and stupid.
Yeah. Your average orc is like a level 4 human fighter.
I did 288 damage.
That's a lot of damage. How about a little more?
It's not fighter damage, but it's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's
like
not fighter damage.
And your
Surgeon
fighter
took a
level.
single hit.
Yeah,
on
if it
Wembley's
was fighter damage, they'd be dead.
fighter damage, they would have died just from seeing you approach.
Don't worry, we get to add another 24 to that when the war boss and his fucking pig go.
His pig. Damage done. Everyone's shoving and panicking and barely getting to the edges as they are all fucking just shoving and rolling all over each other. And trust me, orcs can definitely move fast enough. They're fucking orcs.
Yeah, that original bonus action was terrifying.
But they are very injured. Alrighty.
I mean, I get it. Consuming your whole action to move to like 15 feet.
Ah. Alrighty. With that, you will hear from the catapult not far from you is Orc yelling out, "Get them! They're stopping the invasion! Valuable in that cart!" As he will marching over. And you know what? Yeah. He it looks like he's about to throw a fucking spear. 3 feet, 3 feet. Yeah, he could land that right in the middle. As what looks like a spiritual spear will appear. And yeah, we'll roll D3 to see who it goes after. Then
He's a cleric. Get him.
Spiritual.
a spiritual spear.
Espiritu Sanctum.
Spiritual sanctum.
At 2. Focus.
That was a fucking nat 1. It was beautiful.
Oh, something within 30 feet of.
The most powerful fucking goddamn shit you'll ever experience in your life. There we go.
I can almost barely
Boom.
tell that spear was there.
Yeah. There we go. And especially since that was bonus action, he'll do disadvantage throw at Wembley.
What's he throwing?
A spear.
And
Rocks.
Yeah.
That's 224s to try and hit you.
Goddamn, alright. Yes.
As this spear comes flying with a strange accuracy, it will pierce into you, Wembley, for 9 damage.
White.
My brother, your fighter resistance.
Oh, now that's a good throw.
Reduce an incoming attack by thunder damage.
Oh my god. Nate! Stop hydrating me! You animal!
Oh, is he watching the stream?
He is.
He
He's
was
sitting
just
there.
online. for
I'm
a
not
second.
there.
He could be here.
He could be here, Nate. You could be playing.
You
Where
could be
is the
fighting
match?
orcs.
You could be in the quad wagon right now, running him all over like speed bumps. Alright, these boys move forward. Ooh. These boys will move forward with said wagon. As you see the wonderful and glorious world of combat, all rolling forward. At that point, you do see a large volley between the catapults that were here. These ones still firing off one more shot at the walls and other ballistas that were raining down. Oh, he's on a plane to Florida. That's why Nick can't be.
Florida.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wait, isn't the plane to Florida where that Burger King guy did the Burger King incident?
What? I'll have to look into that later. Anyway, Ben, your turn.
Alright. There's a magic guy throwing magic spears at me.
6.
I'm going to Raje. As part of that, I can move half my move speed. 20.
Don't worry.
And then move 5 more feet.
There'll definitely be more orcs later, Nate. Don't worry about it.
Orc.
I'm going to use my bestial fist mode. So,
Get him.
do I want to do a let every single person, all of these orcs have advantage against me? Probably not.
Struggle.
Or duo. I do. Reckless
does.
punch.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go for a big damage on this first hit. So 1 consumed thingy. Bam.
Definitely
1 consumed hit though.
crunches through a lot of this man's fucking health. He
Alright.
looks like he is bloodied from that.
And then after jumping up, punching him right in the jaw, slash.
Cut him down. Alrighty.
Cutting it down.
On that final attack, as you bring him down lower and lower for each strike, he finally topples over and slumps into the fucking dirt.
Lethally. As I rip out his throat. And I have more movement. Who is behind me? Lots of people. I'm gonna stand here. Sorry. I was here. Here. And just try to aggro all these guys.
Alrighty. You definitely seem infuriated that their commander is dead for this spot. Vasilier. Ben is getting the attention of the squall.
Will start by tapping Wembley on the shoulder and activating Gaze of Two Minds.
Just making me gay again.
Oh!
Yeah. You are the gay of Two Minds.
Sexual.
And then I'm gonna run up and stab this guy.
Stick a blade into that boy.
The blade.
24 definitely hits.
Stick with psychic damage for everything for now.
As you drop that one immediately, just slamming the blade into his chest. Blood splattering everywhere. Will that be you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have the range to hit anyone else.
Alrighty. That's yeah.
Step over to here. Bonus action. Summon the barrel of concealment.
Ah!
And use True Strike to shoot the light crossbow at this one.
Alrighty.
What is this, Lastrana 2?
Yes.
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 Everyone's crossbow gang.
I was trying to think, I was like, who was it that used True Strike? I was like, oh yeah, it's Nick.
Also,
True
I mean-
Strike enjoyer.
True Strike lover.
12, unfortunately, would miss.
Unless I get some kind of bonus for being concealed behind a barrel.
They can't see you, so you have advantage.
Technically true. But yeah, roll again.
Hell yeah.
That'll definitely hit. Oh my god. Another
Oh,
It's a
orc
vicious
falling.
crossbow.
Oh,
Has you ever found her real calling in life? Thank you, bitches.
Did you need to crit for it to be vicious?
Nope. New vicious is just 2d6.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
All
New
the
Vicious
time?
is great.
Yep. It's just on.
Oh my god.
And you guys
It
were
comes with no other
worried about
bonus, though.
fighting this squad of war.
I mean, that's a great sword on your crossbow.
Yeah,
Where
it's a
you
great
just
sword
stab
like
each
crossbow.
What the fuck?
Alrighty. Remaining there, sir?
alright.
Yes.
Oh,
I guess
right.
you are shooting from behind a one-way wall.
Let's see. Ellipse. Barrel brown. That's a nice barrel color.
You could sit in that thing and not be counterspelled.
Dude, that was the entire thing I thought of with Illusion
Yeah.
User, is that I'm uncounterspellable. I can just make a cloud around myself as a bonus action and shoot people in that shit.
Alright.
Just need one tiny eyeball.
Well, no, I disbelieve
Uh.
my own illusions automatically. I know it's
Oh,
no
fair,
secret.
fair. Very fair.
Unless there's two mages and one of them counterspells your barrel.
Well, but then they don't have counterspell for the actual spell, so I don't care.
Yeah. That's why there has to be two.
Nick, did your token change color?
No, I put
No, it's a
a
barrel.
that's the barrel. I put the barrel.
Oh,
on.
okay. I was gonna say, I was like, we can't. Three of us can't be orange.
No. I'm just illustrating.
I was
the
like,
barrels there.
that wasn't. I swear that wasn't there 5 minutes ago.
Me gaslighting you by changing my token.
It's always
order.
been me. It's always been orange.
It's always- We've always been at war with the orcs.
Fucking Christ.
Those
Oh,
poor
Brad is
people always
running
been
away.
bored, I was gonna say.
With that, the orc
It is.
boss does come riding out of the hunger of Hadar. Slightly injured and angered, looking back and seeing that some of the catapults have stopped, and will go over to here on this siege tower, yelling and barking orders at these boys that you are not entirely sure what they're saying, unless someone here knows how to speak orc.
Good question.
See, this is how we know these orcs are savages. They're speaking orcish.
And the first guy who saw us said, "Go."
Slipped into his English tongue.
We
by
have to
accident.
do a.
It's the
We got to do a
intimidation.
mod how steal their catapult and shoot their siege tower with them.
Well, no,
Hell
this is
yeah.
Lord How. I get team killed because I accidentally killed one ally
Mhm.
and killed 30 enemies.
So everyone
Yeah.
kicks you off the catapult.
You didn't aim it perfectly without seeing where it would land at all.
One ally, when I've been catapulting the same spot the entire time, they've seen the rocks land like, no, I'm going in. I can't believe you killed me.
Vote kick, vote kick.
Ready. These orcs, the blue boys, Dick, what's the great axe coming at you? 23. Royalty?
I mean, yeah, 23 is gonna fucking hit.
Alright. 5 slashing to you on that first boy. The other orcs come. An 18 to try and hit you again, Cecilia.
They
Or no.
don't stop coming.
For another 10 slashing. And this one going at Ven. For 17 to hit you.
Oh, just it's.
For a 4 slashing. Reduce that.
Oh, that's already reduced. What?
Well, because you're raging, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. I thought you already reduced it when you said 4.
No.
Also, did we have some nice Wembley biscuits today?
Always. Be 3 10 health for you, myself, and Socket, unfortunately.
We're coming in. Real estate. Those delicious bonus actions as they chunk in. One and two.
That barrel's friendly.
That barrel's friendly. Hey, that shit was shooting arrows. Break it.
That woman just turned into a barrel.
Witchcraft.
22 to try and hit you, Zero. The other one will definitely miss with an 11.
22. Shield's only 5 AC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, 4 slashing. Coming at you, Wembley. 23 to hit you.
Alright. Yep.
Another 7 slashing doled out to you. This one
Wow.
coming at Acelia. 23 to hit as another 7 slashing towards you, so. Wimbledon.
I will put oil in my flint blade and rev it.
But Wembley, that perfect, delectable orc souls for your soul sword.
Oh, you're right.
They're evil.
Yeah.
Hansel
Alright.
Orc is evil.
Pour
They're
the oil
burning a
back into
fucking
the
city
flask.
to the ground.
Soul Stealer Longsword.
Alright, 22 definitely hits. And God, this
50.
perfect damage.
God.
Falls, and you hear the scream of a soul.
Alright, that's one.
Another 13 slashing, as this one is left extremely weak.
If you don't want your soul going to the 8th layer of hell, you'd best start running.
You got that at all.
So uncivilized, mutters the barrel.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Annette. Orc-Annette.
Bonus orb.
You're probably muted, Jester.
Or he's AFK.
He's dead, Jim. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Cat finished him off.
The cat sucked him into the void with tuna.
Jesse, you're an orc. Jesse,
Hello?
Hey.
you're an orc.
Alright. The cat knocked my fucking microphone off the desk and it
I
bent
was right.
Yeah. It
Cat victory.
bent the whole fucking connector out of the little socket.
That's
Ooh.
awful. Kill that
So
cat.
I'm surprised it still works.
Kill that cat now.
I've already fucking shut the door. Little cunt can stay out there. Alright, what am I doing?
Orcs, 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 orcs.
You're up. Ooks. Fucking lost my train of thought now.
There.
Fucking cat. Look, I was gonna come over here. We've got troubles! I'll point back towards the fucking...
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check. With advantage.
I mean, they're already
That's true.
fighting us. What are you making them do?
Wows.
You did, well, you're speaking in common to a bunch of orcs, and they're confused. You don't know common.
With that, you do see this group nod. Others look like they're probably going to go for the wall, but definitely seems like they're going to head in that direction now, towards everyone.
They're splitting their forces. Don't worry.
Divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer.
Hey, that orc's directing more of them at us. Get it?
Get it!
Oh,
It's the Shadow Leader.
the Shadow Leader.
Shut up.
Look, it dresses just like a normal orc, but slightly hotter.
But it's clearly more physically attractive.
What a weird thing to say.
Has more charisma for some reason.
Spare that orc. We have to interrogate it.
All right, I sit here and I get ready with the rest of them.
All right.
In case they didn't buy my ruse, I'm gonna take the dodge action.
This one goes to grab you and just take you.
Wow, you're a really hot orc. We need to have you.
Bring him with us.
Your husband now.
Use you like a banner. Oh my fucking god. Alrighty, especially some of the chaos that's going on. These orcs working away. They're getting up there with that nice dash bonus action.
No, please.
Hello
Oh my
there.
god. That's so many orcs.
You took the wizard spell, right?
Yeah, of course I did.
He took the wizardly spell.
You see the wizard spell, I assume you're meaning something that's going to be far better than what I'm actually going to do.
By the wizard spell, I mean wizards when they reach level 5 and they're given the illusion of choice.
Alright, 4
No,
javelins.
I've accepted the illusion.
For Azure.
5 javelins!
4. 4.
500 javelins.
Fine.
And that's like getting rid of the competition.
A 19, a 24, a 20, and a 22.
I mean, I might as well shield to at least remove one of those.
Alright, so only 3 will... that'll be a
Will I
grand...
not get partial cover from the barrel?
No, because that's just an illusion.
It's not hard cover.
It was worth a gamble.
But,
If they're like, damn it, I missed it, hit the barrel. Well, actually, it hit.
that would be 19 piercing damage to you as 3 javelins find their mark.
No.
It's just a flesh wound.
For Wembley, 2 will definitely miss, but a net 20 and a 23.
Yep.
So that'll be a grand total of 14 piercing damage to you. And then 4 going at Cilia.
I'm about to misty step back onto that car.
Live my dream.
Wait.
of
Throw the
being a
dust.
orc.
Turn everyone near it.
20.
Yeah.
Well, 3 21s and a net 20 to hit Cilia.
What are these rolls?
My luck reverting from yesterday. Yesteryear.
Let me check that real quick.
Alright, so that's gonna be 22 piercing to you. The throws going at Ven for 4. 12 and an 8 will miss. And
I don't know if ranged attacks have advantage. I think they do. For recklessing.
they would, any rolled attack. But that would be a 6 and a 5. Okay, so after reduction, that would be a total of 5 piercing to you.
Yeah, haha. They've drawn blood.
Alrighty. These guys have been given rush order by boss man. So I have to split these for a moment. These guys were here. As they were ordered to give the good shuffle around. We'll be doing so, not men. As another violent volley goes flying at the walls. Alrighty, those boys were told double time. That
Well, I'm a martial class, so I will simply continue punching.
Yeah, kick some ass.
crunch some bitches.
Just gonna punch the blue orc below me. I do want to try to kill it in one punch, so I'm gonna spend a wrath charge and recklessly fist right through its heart.
Jesus. I'll definitely hit.
There we go. That's what the D12 hit dice is for.
Fucking rupture straight through the chest cavity of this orc.
Again.
Ah,
25 to hit.
definitely hits.
Spend another hit die.
Another ruptured orc as more blood splatters everywhere. The whole side of this catapult's getting painted red.
Leah, let's try to kill the last one that's next to Celia.
I'll definitely hit.
And one more psychic charge.
As another
Alright.
one ruptures, there's just a fucking well of gore flying everywhere.
I've successfully already used more than half of my hit dice. And then I'm just gonna move back here and stand in front of these guys.
Alright.
Try to block them off. This
Is
guy
there
gets a swing
not
on me
one
if he
there?
wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. I'm out of attack, but you know,
Okay.
I wanna. I'd rather pull aggro than
That is a
care
7
about
to try
taking
and
one
hit you.
opportunity attack. At advantage?
Yes. First one was a nat
Sniper
1.
hit. That's me.
Asilia. So many javelins.
So many javelins. You can delete the areas. I'm gonna move and drop it for something else.
Nice. Alright, look at this. Peek the void real quick. Rupture the world. Nobody saw anything.
Yeah. It feels full of gnomes.
Well, this
One-
guy's just trying
One
to
day
be a
I'm gonna
friend.
do that just to.
I'm gonna shift around to here. And for my main action, I will summon forth my aberrant spirit from the shadows.
Nice.
And this one will be the Starspawn variation.
Ooh.
It's a cacophony of whispers comes up around it. Yeah, bonus action I will chug one of my healing potions.
Very nice, very nice.
Get my health back.
Chug.
And then for its turn, the ones that are adjacent to it need to make a wisdom save.
Oh, that'll go so well. That is 4 and a 5.
They take 8 psychic damage.
This one will have its brain rupture, followed by the other. Quickly throw him in the corpse pile.
Excellent. Then it will move and psychic slam.
Oh god. It definitely hits. Fucking roast him.
Why does this? Why is it not set to purple? Alright.
Alright, that is another orc to join the corpse pile.
Then it will take another step and swing again.
Another dead one. Orcs are piling up. The gore is flying.
And, it will back up a little bit.
Alright. Azia.
Bonus action, drink a healing potion. Delicious.
Glug.
Main action, true strike my crystal dagger into this man's back.
Ah,
Is that the correct button? That looks like the correct button.
that definitely fucking hits for good lord. As this man will fucking vaporize before your very eyes.
Can I heal for another 4? No, I think it's the 2, yeah. I think it's the 2 on that.
Yep.
I'll have to check. Walk over to here. Give Wembley advantage.
Alrighty. Scorchbringer. Slowly, chunky chunk.
It's a little goblin I see.
It is.
He's gonna kill a lot of his own men with that move.
Acceptable losses.
Look at that
actually-
smile.
That
How
is
you know
really-
he's gonna? He doesn't care.
I just can't say no to that smile.
5 out of 10 experts say it's worth it. Alrighty. So, that. See. Filter around 15. 15 forward. As the stars align.
Yes, this is a pretty perfect lineup.
Alright.
Oh, please.
Damn.
Just
Oh my god. He
as
was
Acceptable
salivating.
losses.
as I need Ven and Wembley to make dex saving throws, DC 14, as a scorching beam of heat and pressure comes washing over you like napalm, sticking to everything in the way. All of these orcs die.
Yeah. I'll use my once per session.
Alright.
You have Indomitable.
Nah.
right?
I can't add fighter damage to deck saves. Hit me.
You have
Alright.
Indomitable yet?
No, isn't that like level 9?
I thought it was
Yeah.
7.
No, I don't have that.
I'm sticking with the 14.
Alrighty. It's going to be the 25 fire reduced to half for those who saved, so only 12.
Alright. Fire damage. We're all resisted.
Yeah.
Is 14 a success?
14 is a success.
It's not so bad.
Alright.
It's not bad at all. He just likes melting your flesh.
I take 6 damage,
As you see them,
and it kills 8 orcs.
yeah, as you see them winding up for another chug of the fucking flame scorcher,
I just look at him. Hey, thanks!
cackling wildly as he sees the burnt corpses in front of him. Oh,
He's into it.
the boss.
Big boss.
Bossaru is gonna get fucking triple move as he's gonna come thundering over here for a moment.
He's fast.
Alrighty. Alright, yeah, it'll end there for this time. Remaining blue orc. He's fresh burnt child. Kill the child. A 22 to hit
Advantage.
you, Vet.
Yep.
7 slashing reduced to 3. Orc town. This man has a choice between Castor or Wembley. Short or skinny? We'll go for the caster because they were hiding in a barrel.
Dishonor.
It barely did me any good.
And an 11 will miss horribly. Wembley.
I'm not gonna hit that guy. I'm actually going to second wind.
Nice, nice.
And as a fighter, this also disengages me.
Mm-hmm.
Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
New fighter rules. Abandon the wizard.
And you get to move half your speed, right?
Yeah. I go here, and I will heal Azure.
Nice, nice, nice. Seven.
I believe I double that, or did you already factor that in?
I did not.
So you get 14.
Because I have the parry apt,
Damn, that's good.
which is exactly how much HP I'm missing. Great work.
Damn.
Oh.
And that's my turn.
I'm gonna read
All right.
exactly what the parry.
I guess I'll go back over here to some flank him.
All right, the end of your turn. Orc boss. Take his charge action.
Which is only the hit dice part that's double,
Oh, okay.
not the plus. So it'd be 8. So it'd be 11, not 14.
Annette.
Sure.
Up
Orc then.
15,
Oh lordy, coming.
move up 15 feet.
No, stay away from me, my fragile wizard.
He's the
I'm
war
going
boss for a
to,
reason. Mm-hmm.
Yes. The goblin.
Not the goblin. He operates the machine.
He does operate the machine. Let's do a whole person.
Are you Watto?
I'm gonna do a whole
I'm
person.
gonna hold that. Scorchbringer. What a winger.
I'm using an old person on your mom.
That's a
I'll see you
fucking
after.
one. He locks up halfway, grinding up the fucking machine.
Excellent.
The other orcs look very confused that the goblin stopped working EXE.
As I will then move 15 feet this way, as if I'm going to back up these boys.
Alrighty. With that, Orc boss will take another move action. It's gonna come thundering in.
Ooh.
You know what? He does see Wembley. He recognizes a healer. Crunch time, boy.
Other than my clothing, I haven't really done anything very wizardry. I've mostly been stabbing people and shooting them with crossbows.
No, I'm a medic. Fighting me's a war crime.
Exactly. As he
Oh, they're into that.
gets charging on me.
Their gods have a war crime kill.
This will
count we
go
get into
right at the
afterlife.
War Criminal Convention.
But witness.
You committed this many war crimes compared to your previous life.
Well done. New record.
Alrighty. That is at 23.
Oh yes.
Alright, I need to roll that. Initially, I need to roll the extra 2d6 because he got his charge in on that.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be a total of 17 slashing and 2 poison.
Youch. Did I get knocked prone or something?
With that, let me double check the chart. Yes, you need to make a DC 14 strength save. Alright, you are
Alright.
not knocked prone. Alrighty. What do I get? These boys. Not double time. Still moving. These boys. Still moving. Another violent volley from the fucking siege weaponry. Ven.
Alright. We got Wembley and Acilia and a fucked up alien over here. I'm gonna punch this orc right in his femur and probably shatter it.
Nice. 24 definitely fucking hits.
I will spend another hit point just to basically kill confirm this guy.
Christ, yeah.
Was that included in that? It was. I just rolled really low.
Yep.
17 damage. Is he dead?
Definitely, as you explode his fucking guts out his ass with that heavy fucking handed hit.
Well, I punch him in the thigh basically and just crack straight through, and he falls to the ground.
Oh, it's even worse.
And then, so I can spend my rage again, effectively as a bonus action to get 20 more feet of movement. Oh, actually, I'm a cat boy. I don't need to do that.
You got
Feline agility.
Feline edgy.
Slash this guy as I run past.
Ah.
I won't spend a charge. 14 damage.
14. He is at 1 HP.
Oh, damn. And as I'm like running past, I'll realize he is still alive, so I will claw him again.
Alrighty, that definitely hits. One dead fucking orc as you sweep him down, and one of the push squad is dead. See the fucking barrel crankers in the back, and the goblin is frozen stiff for some reason.
That is me. Good luck with the big orc man.
Alrighty. Vasilia. They are there. Yeah, I'll have them go real quick. They're gonna try and take out the nightmare horror.
Band together, boys.
Get the nightmare!
Nightmare.
One of those will definitely miss, but the rest is a 23, 23, and a 21. As the spirit. Well, let's see. I assume it has resistances.
Rosie?
Yeah, I mean, it's immune to psychic damage. That's it.
Alright. So that would be a grand total of 24 slashing to the boy.
Here comes the wind.
Yeah, because I see you kept the red token guy. He's not on the initiative.
Yeah, I accidentally deleted him at one point, so I just reset everything. So Cool.
Anyway. With their turn being done, comes to me. My boy has that. I step to here, so I can stab this orc.
no, not Green Day.
No.
He has to go. I'm sorry. You know what? Bonus action, ignite my flint blade.
Shut the hell up.
Stab this orc.
I'm the bard, I got her.
14 damage total. Sitting on 1
Where's
HP.
Where's that orc in the back seeing Green Day?
Another day, Tuesday.
Alright.
Don't worry, I'll hit him with a
That's-
lightning
that's
bolt.
Second hit.
This is my song, Wonderwall.
Leave through him and find his segment.
Wonderful.
Unga, bunga, gunga, gunga.
Then I'll move off to the side. And then my spirit's turn begins, and all of the orcs around it need to make a wisdom save.
Or take 5 seconds.
The ASMR corrupts them.
That will... no damage on a save.
No damage on a save.
Alright. One of them will die. The rest have rolled really well.
3 of them managed to make successful wisdom saves.
18, 6, 19, 17.
Damn.
Well,
These
good
orcs
for
roll
them.
really well.
Damn.
Ah! That definitely hits.
What about the 14?
Definitely hits. They fucking erupt in pain. Gouting blood from their eyes and ears.
As the spirit turns its attention to the final orc.
What's your alien's name?
Doesn't have a name.
Zing
Bill.
bop.
Zingbop? Zingbop Bill.
Don't name the Eldritch horrors.
We'll name it for you. It's okay.
If you don't like him, you won't be upset when they die.
You have to feel something for him when he dies. Anyways, where is it? I
Like
throw
he
a
just
star
gets
at the
banished when he
commander.
dies. My
No.
planets, Howard the alien.
No.
Right,
I like
you.
Zingbop Bill.
God, the 27 is brutalizing.
Yeah.
It's at you with wrathful intent.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
It's boss time. Alrighty. Scorchbringer. Well, he'll make his save at the end of his turn. Or try to, anyway. I doubt a 15 would be able to beat your spells on it.
Nope.
As these orcs are just gonna come over and try and slap a child.
Stop on that
net.
flamer.
Orc-net.
Orknet, sorry.
And you netted him. Truly
Did.
are a net.
Oh.
You reckless, right?
Yeah, always.
So an 18 followed by 3 natural 20s.
Ugh.
Hell yeah.
Bruh.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Oh, you're within 60 feet of me. Hang on a second. There's a thing I can do.
Oh,
Finally.
a silvery bar?
La, 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 la. When a creature scores a critical hit against an ally, myself or an ally within 60 feet, I can expend a use of my bardic. No, it's really the way they've written it is fucking weird, but basically, the attacking creature can be crit now on an 18 or a 20, at least one of them.
Oh, okay.
Very funny.
Crit return.
Okay.
Oh. Well, I guess that's
So-
3 orcs with crit range of 18.
And I think it only affects one of them because it's a reaction.
It's fair.
Alright.
So,
Whichever one hit me first is now
Gotta crit him.
vulnerable.
Yeah.
alrighty. Going in
Alright.
sequence of order, it'll be this boy. Eating
Alright.
orange.
How much damage am I taking?
Alright, so the first one is 8 reduced to 4. The second one is also 8 reduced to 4, so that's 8 total so far. 12 reduced to 6, that would be 14. And then 18 reduced to 9, which would be a grand total of 23 slashing damage.
Oh, good. I did it as you were saying it. 41 health remains.
Alrighty. Orc Bubble Boss.
So hit me again.
He's very angry.
I know
Oh.
It's the too delicious. It's just falling down on Wembley's head.
The delectable snack.
My goddamn head.
A
always
19
that,
and a
isn't it?
10.
19 hits.
Alrighty, there will be 11 slashing and 1 poison to 12 total. Oh! He's rubbed shit on the blade!
Oh, day of diseases.
Alrighty. With that, he will remain there. Wimbledon.
I am going to heal tank.
Alrighty.
And my turn.
I love him just sitting there stabbing you. You're like, bandage, rub some oil on that. He's like, what are you doing?
What the fuck is that?
Why are you
Up
fighting
to my
me?
shoulder, applies bandage just as quickly as he cuts me. What?
Alrighty. Will that be you, Wembley?
Yep.
With that, he will spend all 3 points to maim you out of anger.
Fair enough.
I doubt a 14 will hit you.
No.
Alright, so maim will not happen. You will not be crippled.
That sounds very good.
Alright, Orknet.
Oh, Orknet. Orknet is... I need to move 10 feet closer.
You're a fine fighter, but can you fight faster than I can heal?
I bet I can once I cut your fucking arm off.
Bandage.
King's foil, bandage, lemon spray.
Snack break.
Snack.
Jam
Pull
the
out an
bread.
entire cheese
It's
wheel
really
like
warm out here.
Skyrim.
You better hydrate.
I action surge to prepare my sandwich.
Action surge snack break.
So watch a whole episode of Game of Thrones.
That's a fighter
Uh,
action, actually.
Look, I am going to look at the big man over here and be like, "Is that the best you got, boss? You're a mess today." Just mockery him.
Oh. Oh. That's a 10. Ugh. What are you doing? Easy, I say, and fight with me.
I'm dealing with a little one. As I point at the van by the.
Coward. That'd be you. Alrighty then.
The secret battlefield tactician.
That's a secret to everyone.
Even my allies.
He gets disadvantage on his next attack, right?
Yep.
He does. Ben's gonna be like, "That one's talking shit," and fucking runs up and kicks the shit out of him.
Beat his ass! These boys are getting closer to the wall. The orcs are firing more volleys. You hear another boom from the cannon, breaking one of the main towers.
We've installed Windows.
Something about this guy in front of me just feels so
Horrible.
Hmm.
reckless punch. Is it 26 and 8? No, it's a 17.
Damn
it. Damn.
Just.
Just not a crit.
I'm gonna not use my charge.
Alright.
Because hopefully it could just kill him in one. No!
Just as you rupture his kidneys and he falls over spitting up blood.
Now crit him on the killing blood.
Yeah.
Overkill him.
Fuck, he's alive.
Yes. Overkill him and go for the goblin.
No. Ven's gonna bite his own hand.
Oh.
Cover himself in blood. 2 necrotic damage to self. And punch the one north of him.
Alrighty. That definitely hit.
Whoa!
As you rupture this man and necrotic energies overtake his flesh and just desiccate the muscle immediately. See him turning to ash before your very eyes.
Oh no, it looks like a ration.
Looks like meat is back on the menu.
May as well try to finish the injured one. Oh my god.
Well, definitely.
That is a crit!
Yes, that's a
Oh
great.
my god. And I'm a fucking barbarian, so it's like, what, 2 more d6?
Yep.
Oh wow, that actually synergizes pretty well with you.
That's this
Yeah.
man gets crunched
Is it brutal
immediately.
critical if that's... No, I don't think brutal critical's a thing anymore.
That's true. I'll have to double check. It's been a while.
Either way, 16, 17 more damage. And that is me.
Alrighty. Acilier. Orc boss is here. He's trying to maim Wembley.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm getting fucking smacked.
It could have been really bad.
I'm sure it could have.
I'm gonna run down to help.
No! Not the pig.
Yes, the pig.
No.
Normal swings, 1, 2.
We both definitely hit. Assuming Orky Boss.
Okay, he has to die.
3, as he is close to bloody.
Reminding you that the guy next to my spirit doesn't have a turn on the order.
That's true. Allow me to make
Assume
a
that
quick
it's
wisdom
friend
save.
right
That's in that.
That was a 16, and then 1 attempted great
No,
axe.
this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, no. Nick said this guy hasn't had a turn, but this was the.
no. All right.
This is
yeah,
a net.
There we go. That's a net cover.
Right, yeah.
Wait, that orc misses altogether. But he did make his wisdom save 16.
Alright.
No!
He gets psychic slammed. I feel like I don't need to roll this. It does minimum 8 damage.
Yeah, no, he's definitely dead. He was already horrifically injured beforehand.
Oh shit, oh fuck.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit. Not the pig!
And then
Azula's
we're
like,
gonna
I'll
come
get
down
rid of
here
that
one.
straggler.
Get the straggler who's talking shit.
to gank this guy with me.
No! And definitely hits. King Psychic, as that will bloody the boss. He's angry.
He had a bad day.
Alrighty, Azure.
I walk this way.
I walk this lonely orc.
And then I throw a star at the captain again.
No! Before. Not force damage. I can't stop that. I'm not a
But it's
wizard.
pretty rude, really.
That's brutal damage.
It is.
It's a 5th level magic missile, I think.
Uh-huh.
And you've put 2 into this man. Alrighty. Scorch, bring a gun, Scorch. Or will you remain there, Azure? So.
I don't have anywhere else to go, so yeah.
Alright. Attempt to struggle free. He vibrates. It's a 10. He does not go anywhere. The attempted great axing of a child. A 12 followed by a net 20.
Oh yeah.
That'll
What's
be.
that?
Oh!
He becomes vulnerable.
No!
Mhm.
I-
It's still a crit though, right?
Oh, it's telling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All I do is make them vulnerable to crits
Mhm.
as well.
Alright, that will be a total of 18 slashing reduced to 9.
I am bloodied.
The Orc Boss. Very pissed off. Let's see.
You are a fine fighter, sword. My hat's off to you.
Yeah, he's gonna do his whirling axe.
As you chug another.
And your
poison.
heads will be off too.
As everyone's so politely gathered with him.
Oh, he's got.
No, it's got whirlwind.
He's got
Try
whirlwind.
spinning.
And it's in the boar's token range.
Blade
Oh, yep.
This is axe. Yes. Going at Wembley. 20 to hit. Cillier.
Yep.
18 to hit. And the Cillier's pet. 16 to hit. For Wembley.
Oh, he hit me second?
Yes.
That's fun. Telekinetic reprisal.
Very nice. Good lord. Alrighty. Oh, this is going to be funny in a hot second. That one. Beauty. Alright, so. Initially on this one, Wembley, you will take 14 slashing, 8 poison for the grand total of 22 damage.
Big poison. Ow.
And then the 18 that hit you was Cillier.
Shoved a turd in my wound.
Will I'll only do 6 slashing, 4 poison. Total, 10 total. And upon your reprisal, you hear bones crack as he goes flying from the back of the boar and crumples into a heap on the battlefield.
Ah.
Nice.
The pig do now, though.
Angry Pig is now free
Well done, Asilia.
of his boss.
Oh.
Is the pig, like, still ready to throw hands, or is it just gonna go now?
Angry Pig.
Okay.
Also,
Advantage. Can't save. Cool.
alright. And then Wisdom save for starting next to your Abomination.
No, the wisdom save is on the abomination's turn.
Gotcha.
And on
Alright.
the start of its turn, everything around it takes damage.
Angry Pig gonna pig on Wembley because Boss Tet told him to charge that last.
Yeah,
A
right.
22 to tusk you
Yep.
for 13 slashing damage.
Oh.
As this boar continues to barrel down and gore Wembley and trying to eat him like a truffle. Wembley.
Alright, I think our dinner has presented itself.
Oink.
Going to attack the pig.
Attack the pig point.
Hit it with a
Attack the
hot
pig.
pan. It cooks it
Does a
straight
13
away.
hit a pig?
13 will hit. It's pig.
Cool.
It does not have armor.
I'll make this distracting attack. Damn.
All at 20 damage. You crunch into giant pig. It looks very bloodied after that strike.
Oh!
Oh, no!
I will do the same thing, but just for the damage, I guess.
Meat's back
Yikes,
on the
that
menu,
soul is
boys.
bacon.
Pig's all.
Pig dies right before your eyes. No more pig. As it squeals its last into the void.
Wembley exhales, some blood comes out of his mouth. My internal organs have seen better days.
We've also seen worse.
Oh yes, I've seen worse. Alright, I hobble over towards the next orc. End my turn.
Or that Wembley looks like he's coming at you in dazed.
Orknet blows Wembley a kiss and then begins to wander off this way. And then I'm going to pull out a rapier and fucking shank this guy.
Wembley is confused and aroused.
With it.
That hot work is into you, Wembley.
I forgot to add the crit.
So
You know
much
what?
Bigger
That's
than
fine.
I am.
Let me just do another D8.
Do that.
Isn't that what he's into?
You can handle him,
18
Wembley. I believe in
damage.
you.
Alrighty. This is a beautiful chain reaction, and I'm so glad you got close.
You know
Uh-oh.
what? I feel bad about this.
He exploded?
So, as you slam through the Scorchbringer, you realize that he is wearing multiple vials of
Suicide
chemical.
Fest.
As he crunches down, I need you to make initially a dex save of 12. Double checking. Ven, you are in range. The orcs are in range, so the orcs will have to make a save as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
As
I have
of,
advantage because I can see it coming.
yes, you can.
Right?
Yep, the orcs will save initially. The first part of this is 5 fire damage exploding out from the Scorchbringer as he ignites the barrel that he's standing on top of, which is wood,
Uh-oh.
and he'll set off the chain reaction of the witch flame. With that, I need everyone to make another dex saving throw, DC 16.
Is it half damage for that fire
Yes.
on a success? Okay. So I'm taking 1 damage.
Oh, I made it.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Orcs will fail this. Oh, God. As this entire machine detonates, and if you made it only take half, with that would be 10 fire damage. These orcs do not, and get blown away by a rupture of flame.
Oh, that sucked. Alright. It's my final. I was gonna say it's my final act. I take the mask off and I drop the disguise.
Ben, you see a very crispy in
Smart move.
Ow, 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 ow.
Alrighty then. With top move there. Hearing the explosion, and especially the squeal of the pig in the distance, the other guard that was alerted before stopped pushing the siege tower, quickly taking realization of what's going on behind them. They're gonna come and try and finish the fight. The poison ones. They come.
Oh.
Too close for comfort.
That delicious aggressive movement.
Oh.
That tasty
Should have
bonus
kept the mask
action.
on, brother.
I can smell you, boy.
Meat
I was
is
a little
now.
more afraid of Ven, but now I'm a little more afraid of them.
Alrighty then. These boys coming up. Poison spears, two-handed, 2 swings at a net.
Wait, no, don't attack me. I'm just a really ugly orc.
A 20 and a 21.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Lance you with poison spears. It'll be 3 piercing and 6 piercing. I need you to make 2 DC 13 con saves against poison.
2 DC 13 con saves.
Yeah.
Watch this. No. Yes.
Alright, the first one will be full damage, second one will be half. 7, followed by 12 reduced to 6. And then these boys are going to throw poison spears at Ven.
It's really be hitting all over their weapons today.
Poison boys.
It's economical.
Alrighty, a 15 will miss. A 19 and a 19.
Yes. All 3 hit. Well, actually, no. 15 misses. Is that an advantage?
Yes. So 4 piercing reduced to 2, and a 3 piercing reduced to 1, so 3 total there, and then the 2 con saves, DC 13. It is poison. Poison. Alright, so these will be at half. 11 reduced to 5, 7 reduced to 3.
Poisson.
Poison.
Poisson.
Then, poison.
Leave while they're distracted with the net.
I was going to spend my whole turn healing, but this is no longer an option.
Do you look that bad?
I'm almost on single digits.
God damn.
Get him. Catch them. Rub more shit on your specs.
Well, I only have basic healing potions, which is basically a waste of time.
Just kill them. I'm sure somebody else can provide aid.
There is no one else who could possibly provide healing abilities.
Ben is going to slide in while like charging up his fist and say, "Annette, run!"
Trying!
Oh.
Going to take 1 necrotic damage.
Good way, good way.
I'm going to hit this man with all I got, spending a charge of my hit dice.
Cook him. Alrighty, that definitely hits. Chunk the fuck out of this man. With one shot, you drop this orc right there on the spot with ease.
And then I move up, hit the one in between me and Annette
Ah,
with advantage. 19.
that'll hit.
Advantage.
I will use my maybe final hit dice.
Oh, sorry. It's you
And then
fucking
the third claw.
No! No!
Oh,
I don't get to add my thing to that. There we go. That is me. I'll be.
let's pop it off.
He runs away.
Okay.
Vasilia.
Yeah, see, I'm there to make him go all out so he protects
It's true.
Yeah, you're putting yourself in danger for maximum
You are
power.
the support. Yeah.
him. I am the support.
I want to help him, but I don't have that much range.
Yeah, too far.
Just out of my range.
I can't cast that yet.
Out of mana.
Fine.
Well done,
I
lad.
can't do that.
Guess I will simply dash.
Zorhold.
As will the spirit. On my way past, I'll reapply. I'll make Wembley gay again.
Yay!
I had to drop it earlier.
Wembley looks desperately for that orc.
Where did it go?
Where did he go?
It was so pretty.
Alright, that's all I can manage.
Alright. I see them.
Walking down the street.
Walking
Grab
on
the
gin
barrel.
and juice.
Grab the barrel. Barrel. Shoot this guy. Crossbow.
Cook.
Where is it?
Jesus. You fucking delete this man from existence. One fucking arrow straight to the throat.
Fucking brutal.
Nice shot.
Thanks, it's magic.
Alrighty.
There's a stupid amount of damage to do if it can't just rip.
Wombly.
Wombly. I will. A second wind, a third time. Just so I can move a bit more. Heal. This costs one of your hit dice.
Fuck!
Wait.
Annette. It's bad. It's so bad. Poison.
On the back of him.
Poison. So
Get around the
sick.
back of him.
No. No.
Get around the back of him. And I'm gonna I'm gonna fucking shank him. I'm gonna shank him so hard. Like, really hard.
Oh,
Jesus.
Like, it wasn't that hard, but
Ma-
still, as I shank him and he screams out, I will at the same time utter a quick healing word to our boy Van.
Very needed.
Holy shit, that's huge.
healing word. 24 hit points.
Healing word.
Oh,
That's 2d4 per level.
goddamn.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. It was the orc screaming. He accidentally healed me.
Whoa.
Of course.
Man was inspired by bloodlust. He got healthier.
Right, I have to go feed my cat. I'll be right back in a second.
You don't have to feed your cat, but yes, feed your cat responsibly. As the towers proceed, you see some confusion happen on the southern end as there is no more orders coming from the boss, and Oma leaders are looking tad confused.
It's working.
We need to call in a plane. These towers are getting dangerously close to doing something important.
The other orcs at the tower, confused that they stopped short, are looking down and see the others that have been slain and start clambering down.
Oh, okay.
Go down, motherfuckers. And then they'll do their bonus action to get even closer. Very quickly realize that even though on these smooth walls they can't find purchase, these orcs seemingly have climbing speeds, which is why they were relegated to the towers.
Right.
These boys will have disadvantage, but they're gonna all start yucking spears at Annette.
Annette, you just got healed. Don't die.
No. And that. Oh yeah, well she did just get healed. Anyway, Jesse's not here.
She has to.
He's feeding his cat.
That's true. I will kill him while he's feeding his cat.
Oh,
Next
that's
one.
cheating.
This one,
One more thing to blame on the cat.
sure. 18 AC, miss, and miss. Thankfully, the AC has protected them.
Yeah.
This one will try to stab the child.
Advantage.
A 21 to stab the child.
Yes.
9 piercing and the DC 13 con save. Alright, you only take half the poison, which is 5.
Institution.
You feel it trying to slow you and bring you to a sluggish state. Go ahead and roll me a quick nature.
Nature. I'm not a very natural guy.
Uh-huh. Definitely poison. Something trying to slow your system and put you to sleep. Red.
Sleep.
Well, there's no running away from this. I recklessly attack.
No. Two definitely hits.
16 damage.
This orc will drop finally. The others look poised and ready.
Yeah, I need to get in front of Annette. So, I'll go right in the middle. I will punch this one at the bottom.
Fuck him up.
And by punch, I mean claw. 19.
Definitely hits. Your delicious 14. He's on 1 HP.
Not for long.
No! You drop that one immediately, sending another creature. The body stack high this time.
I'm back.
That's me. Yeah, I was counting when I was like over here, and at this point, I think I'm at about fucking 11.
You're feeling a hell of a lot better now, aren't you, Van?
Whole bunch of
I was
spears came
still
flying
doing
at you while
something.
you're going.
Oh god, how fucked am I?
None.
You actually dodged 5 of them.
Oh my god.
So,
Alright,
Welcome back,
I move
indeed.
up. I cast Dissonant Whispers on this one.
no.
Oh, that's my spirit, not me.
That's a 7.
Dissonant Whispers. Cool, he takes 7 psychic damage and tries to run away.
Goose spell.
Go for it, Ven.
Oh my god.
13. Will just hit.
I don't think I can reckless while it's not my turn. So,
So 11 would miss.
yeah.
Damn.
I'm sorry, little.
It's fine, I have to miss one of these rolls.
It's true. You were cooking these boys from the start.
Yeah, I mean, it's what we get with advantage against low AC guys.
Bonus action, I maintain Wembley's gayness.
Nice.
Please release me.
And my spirit will dash to move up to here.
Ah,
Release from your human body.
it's the arm.
Homosexual.
The barrel
Must
comes.
totter. A barrel. the wondrous moving barrel of crossbow bolts.
Just a barrel jogging across the battlefield.
Well, the barrel's moving after me. I have to summon it. It's
Fuck
just a
it.
minor illusion.
I just like to
It's like
imagine the barrel
lagging.
actual running. Jesus Christ, that is disgusting amount of damage.
Dude, that is insane.
Good old vicious weapon.
That's me.
Alrighty, Wembley.
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 Oh, you don't have any fucking hits. I
Yeah.
stay.
Be a fighter! Fight someone!
I have moved my full movement, sir.
Wembley
You
becoming
fucking-
the most powerful healer, and he's a goddamn fighter.
Something feels wrong with that.
I don't know how mechanically I would know, so I guess I would attempt to use the healer's kit on you.
Let me get an error message across your arms.
You realize he has no more clotting in his blood cells. He needs more clot powder.
Big
There's enough
fucking
blood left in
404
my
no
body.
hit dice found.
You open up Ben's service hatch at the back, and like, oh, you're out of juice.
Yeah, I'll use the healer's kit.
Try to patch the child. The child is no
It
longer
was
patchable.
nothing.
I imagine them basically like resist like a cat trying to get fed like a tablet. Like, let me alone.
Yeah.
Ah,
Hiya!
ah,
Hiya!
slam it to his back. Ah. Still,
Heal him.
he's bracing his spear at you. He's still defiant.
I don't give a fuck.
No,
Then I'd pick his pocket while he's not looking.
no, my money.
While he's looking directly at me.
The one wallet, the one little pouch he has of some coin.
3
Why are they
copper
crouching in
pieces.
front of me? Where did my money go?
Where are my clothes?
What the fuck?
Skyrim fucking thief skill be like.
Why am I naked?
I put this vial of paralysis poison in my pocket, and why am I drinking it?
Guess I'll drink it.
Imagine watching from a different angle as the Dragonborn removes a guard's armor in under a second.
Jesus.
Without him
Speed.
noticing.
This one will stab at the spirit. A 12 to try and hit the spirit, which will miss horribly. This one will retaliate against the dead.
Please, don't do it.
An
Just a
18.
little girl. Well, that just meets.
5 piercing, and give me a DC 13 con save.
I love DC 13 con save.
You will take another 8 poison. Feel
What
it.
was the first one, sorry?
5 piercing, followed by 8 poison.
Ow!
Let's do it again.
No, I'm just a girl!
Just a small town girl. That's an 11, even with advantage. My word.
Get fucked. Get dodged.
Then they tried to stab Annette in the back.
even tried. One of them did stab me.
What, they stab you in the front?
You never know.
Yeah, he's gonna punch the guy who's flanking her, like right in the chest.
Punch
Goes
kick.
deep.
24 definitely hits. Jesus. Collapse this man's ribcage. Another slash of meat and gore flying everywhere.
And then slash at this boy. Oh my god, the double
Holy
crit.
shit. I think he's dead.
No, you can live.
Yeah, I
with
think he's incredibly
Dodgeball?
dead.
Very dead.
And I straight up step over his body for my final attack against the last one.
No. 21 hits, leaving him crippled after 4 HP.
I rolled almost exactly the same, like 3 times in a row.
Good
I wouldn't
damage.
stay there if I was you.
Is there like a visible, like, stinky curse aura
No,
from...
It's psychic.
No, it's not visible. It's audible.
The
Oh, it's
wine.
like...
You are.
Yeah, Ben has
It is
good
literally a
hearing.
whispering aura.
It's like painful for me to stand here. Ben's a cat boy, he has good hearing. He's
Parcel
gonna
punch.
like... He's gonna like grab his head and just like walk past this guy and be like, ah!
It's
Stab the
constant
child.
Psionic energy.
A 17.
Yeah, at advantage. Yeah, that's a hit.
Another 8 piercing and another con save.
Let's see if that was worth not taking whatever damage that thing was about to do to me.
Alright. Oof.
How much poison? Oh, 5.
8 piercing reduced to 4, and then the 11 reduced to 5.
Yep.
Feel your body getting sluggish and then rigid for some areas as you realize poison's trying to paralyze
He's more worried about whatever that noise was. He's like holding his ears.
you. Asulia.
I run up.
No.
What's how's this fight on the wall been going?
For that one, especially for what you've seen, it's being held in place. One knight is constantly cutting down zombies, as this one cultist seems to be raising up orc and human alike. The other knights are chopping down and trying to fight off the other 2 remaining orcs that are looking weaker, as the archers are picking off the very thinned line, especially now that ballistas can focus on killing them. It looks like this wall will be held easily.
Nice. Alright, I will mind sliver this orc. Oh, minimum damage.
But that's perfect damage as he fucking drops dead.
He only had 2 health.
I did say he had 2 health and Ben hit him in the heart.
Oh my god.
Recoils in pain, an eyeball explodes, and he just flops to the floor dead.
Bruh.
Alrighty.
Alright, I will renounce Wembley's gayness.
Alrighty.
As I will,
Your
I will
fulfilled
make
sacred
Spirit
oath.
gay instead.
The warfield on your side looks like it has been one that much of the support can be easily pushed forward. Would you want to continue to press forward into the battle or fall back for now?
I think we
They're
need at
fucking
least like a minute break to drink some.
We've done enough,
potions.
but if you let me see your wounds, then we can go in if you want.
I can't fight unless I drink some potions. He's like holding his head.
Oh yeah, I got some potions for you.
No, I got this. Why waste the potions when I can hurt myself?
Oh.
I'll fix you, Ben.
Oh.
Oh, God.
I
Oh,
could
come over
do
to
with
the
a
barrel.
touch up if you're offering.
Yeah, sure, why not? I will
alrighty.
extend my finger to Ben.
Well, to be clear, Ven has a lot of potions.
Oh, I mean, you know.
Happy to just drink my 6 healing potions, and there's also 2 greater healing potions in the common treasure hold.
These is through.
That is true. I mean, do you want to wait 6 turns to heal?
I mean, I think we all need a little bit of healing.
Yeah, I think I'll be spending like a full minute of healers kidding people.
Okay. Then I will not hurt myself then. We can just drink.
And Rosie, you sent your spirity boy ahead.
Yeah, the spirit's going in to take on these boys on the ram.
Alright, as you guys get a quick round on that.
I guess I might as well spend my turn as I'll spend a 2nd level spell slot to summon the rabbit
Just to see where to go.
at full power instead of as an illusion. It has fur.
Alright.
Ooh.
So the
How many-
on the wisdom. That would be a 14 against your initial wisdom part there, Celia. Or your at the butt though.
This one.
Psychic. And then it would get its turn of attacks before they would try to swarm it.
It's not letting me roll dice.
For your
No, I
potion?
left it on advantage.
The 23
Just
definitely
roll
hits.
20 in general.
23. Or 11.
One would drop.
And then it would move up. And 19. To 13.
It's at least that one too. As these boys would come clambering, trying to get rid of the spirit. And you find out very quickly, or at least your spirit finds out very quickly, these guys have tactics.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, yeah, that reminds me.
So can we basically get like a whole minute of...
Whole minute of
Questions and
patching?
stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just resolving this quick spirit one to see how much remains.
So I was just making sure I didn't like drink all my potions before I was about to.
Alright. Who but Ven wants healers kidding?
I'm missing almost nothing.
Missing maybe almost half my health.
Alright, in that first wave of tactics from those boys, one would be dead, one would be wounded, as the rest of them would descend upon your spirit and shred them with a full fucking 20 damage.
Heal you for 9 and 8. That would be 2 hit dice.
17.
Or some more?
That's pretty much full.
Okay.
I look pretty well bandaged.
Yeah, I can't fight as well anymore. This helmet, it's hurting my head a lot.
Take it off then.
Out of game. I can no longer do a whole extra D12 on all of my attacks anymore.
Because you have a blocking hit dice.
Yes.
Can't heal you.
You see, in my head, I forgot that it was that helmet. I thought it was the helmet comprehend languages that we both bought, and you were just wearing that the whole time.
I didn't know I have my
Stuff
I
on.
have a comprehend languages helmet in my bag of holding for when I want to like read weird books.
Silly owl helmet.
No, I've got a helmet of Wrathbringer. A very spooky looking jagged metal helmet.
I have more bandages and I've got some more health potions. Do you need either?
I would appreciate some.
What's your fucking hit dice? 8?
Yes, it's 8.
Oh. Wasn't very good. Try again. Want more?
One more.
With that.
Alright,
As,
good.
as everyone is patching up,
Thanks, Wembley. You can be gay again.
No.
Those with a passive perception of 13 or higher can see the knights on the wall have managed to hold it. The one that looks the healthiest is waving next to the broken ballista and trying to gesture and make hand signals, waving to another section of the field. Go ahead and roll me an insight to try and determine what he's trying to point at.
Okay.
If I were him, I'd point at the flamethrower and be like, use the flamethrower.
Oh, that exploded, man.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Uh,
Yeah,
I assume
true.
only for
I
anyone
was
with
there.
a passive
I
perception of
assumed
13
he's
or
going to
higher.
point at the cannon.
Yes, he is pointing at the cannon. The cannon threatens to crumble the wall. Everything else is just something
yeah.
that they would breach it. As you see multiple holes across multiple sections of the wall. There is
Yep.
a definitive section that has been focusing on this entire time here, even though there's orcs fighting on it, aiming to just crumble this outright so the two regiments can run in.
Well, I have all my lightning bolts left.
just snipe it.
I don't think we can kill all those orcs, so just destroy the cannon somehow. Can you
Do
do
you have
that?
anything that blows up?
I have lightning bolt. It can probably at least break the wheels. It'll make it fall over.
You focus on that then. I'll take care of the ram.
If you could ignite what they're using as, to launch the cannonballs, it would be a big explosion.
That'd work too.
Look up at Celia. You want help, or are you gonna do a big magic tentacle thing?
Magic tentacle thing.
All right, I'll keep guard because they'll probably rush at us.
Take the rabbit with you. He's disposable.
You know what? You're right. I tap Van and make him gay instead.
What does this mean? You can see through me.
Yeah,
You're
gaze
gay?
of two minds lets me see through your senses, and if you're within 60 feet of me, I can cast my spells as if I was in your square.
Oh.
The gays have two minds now.
Alrighty. With that, these two knights are covering where the ladder has initially been placed. Obviously, you cannot just kick it down right now from how much weight it has. The other knight seems to be running towards the gatehouse for the time being.
Alright, should we all attack the cannon, or should we attack this as well?
Let's see what our magic does first.
Alright. Do that, 3 in a row, and the cannon.
Alrighty.
From what my spirit was capable of doing to it, I don't see them living very long if they don't get out of that area.
Roll up on these boys. Alright. Alrighty. Proceed as you would. Annette, first up.
Well, Celia is going to deal with the thing, right? Oh, okay. I'll, I'm just gonna go down. Yeah, here. Where? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll take the dodge action. Fuck it.
Alright. These siege equipment.
Yes, yes.
One minute. Touch to the wall. Everyone is encroaching. But very slow. At that point, you do hear the ram being swung heavily and bashing into the gate. The cannon being reloaded for him, as well as the catapults sending a few shots, but seemingly slowing down as they don't have continuing orders to continue to barrage without the balls.
Oh, we're not receiving orders at all.
Should we keep sieging? I don't know.
Where the fuck is our boss?
Siege at half power.
Load at half speed because we are indecisive.
It's true.
Right.
I would like to grab Annette by the back of the shirt.
Oh.
Now dash.
Oh god.
I would like to pull her back.
Yes, we've seen how fast these orcs run at us.
What's that for?
Why are you getting so close?
To be kind of useful?
Just to let a sword blast them. If they run at us, we'll die.
I think we'd all feel much better if you were in line or behind us.
Some of them, man.
Well,
You can follow us, but don't rush towards them.
We'll drive her
Fine,
closer.
fine,
She
I'll
wants
hit
to
you.
hit them with her sword.
Drive me closer. Just smack them.
I want to hit them with my spear. Cecilia.
6, 7, 8.
back.
No, not the cube.
The cube envelops the ram.
Where's beyond the wildest
imagining? Ah.
Move up a little bit. Summon the hunger of Hadar to consume the ram and everyone with and pushing
No,
it.
not the ram. We worked so hard.
Bonus action, maintain Ben's Gainus.
All right. Ace boy. He's seen some shit. I'm gonna roll intelligence phone number real quick. He maintains his orders.
It didn't roll high enough to retreat.
He saw a net coming and then pulled back, so he's like, oh, fuck it, keep firing the cannon. Azure.
Fuck it, you dumb man. Fuck them.
They won't approach, fuck them all.
Okay, so let's see. From where I'm standing, I think I needed to go like roughly here to be able to hit them. Let me get out the ruler. Yeah, that's good.
The delicious 120. Is it 100 foot for a lightning bolt?
That's a 100-foot line. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was 120.
No.
Okay, I need to get
120
slightly
is
closer.
the lightning step.
I don't think I've ever used the lightning staff, but great. I'm glad I'm in par with that.
That's will hit.
Yeah, well, that's exactly 35 feet. I literally cannot walk any further, so.
Alrighty. Dex saves. In which the cannon can't make a dex save anyway.
That's a pretty good lightning bolt.
Oh,
Rage is red.
Eye of Grumsh. He does barely make it with a 16. The other one will make it with a nat 20, though the cannon will go off prematurely as the fucking goblins are trying to pack powder in.
Oh.
It doesn't matter because this man dies in. And then part of that, especially with the wheels offset, will push it back this way.
Yay.
As you now have the cannon crew's attention.
Harold,
like-
I call upon you in my hour of need.
I see what Ven was actually doing. He was pulling me in so we were in a tighter area so the cannon could hit more of us.
Anyways, the rabbit goes after me and I have a move in front of me.
Alright. Alrighty, give me that delicious hungry Hadar.
Hunger of Hadar. Oh, right, yeah. I can't. The spell one doesn't work. That's why I have this one.
Crunch. And that's a 3rd level.
Yes.
So they'll take the initial damage, but there is a curious flare of magic in the area.
Cool.
They are definitely hit by it, panicking. Which, especially for blinded. 68. That's just fucking hilarious.
Oh, did you blow something up?
No. I was rolling directionals. These boys collide with each other for a brief moment as they scrabble around inside and then start full dashing, trying to find their ways out. Get stuck in there. These boys with that 8 not rounding out this way and just barely have gotten up to there. Only 2 of these boys would have made it out. As the rest are stuck in there, and then dex saving throw at the end as they end their turn, right?
Yep, dex save.
Only 1 will succeed. So give me another chunky ass. Alrighty. So hard, injured, and fucked up. As you see some of them coming out, the others are screaming in agony and pain, but you realize as these other 3 came out, it looks like part of their bodies were eating the magic, as you realize there are tattoos on them spiritually protecting them. Don't fully heal them. The spell still damaged them, but they heal, as far as you can tell, for as much as the spell's level is. So they all got 3 HP back for initially surviving that. These boys are going to take their time to continue packing the cannon and tell this man to get ready to adjust it. Wembley.
Yo. Nothing's charged yet.
Hasn't had the chance to.
Yeah. Front of a net and dodge.
Alright.
Just for context, like this cannon is turned and pointed at us.
Yeah. One of the
I don't
weird.
think they're actually gonna fire it, right?
What are the chances? Anyway, Annette.
Alright, I'll fine. I'll stand over here. Social distancing.
Now that we're all together, let's aim at the cannons.
Alright, spread out.
What I was trying to do in the first place, you stopped me.
It's true.
Can't instantly kill all of us with a cannonball.
Yeah,
Just one of us.
You spread back, I'll spread forward.
Heard that before.
What?
Yeah, fuck, are you getting inspiration for that? Goddamn.
I already have
I knew
inspiration.
as soon as I said it, I knew that I was like non-loot.
Spread it back. Oh.
I can't have double inspiration. Fuck.
I believe you could pass it
Give
to
it to
whoever you
someone
want.
else
Yeah.
then.
You can legally
Yeah.
give it to someone else in this
I
one.
gotta give it to Van because he started the line.
I set it up.
He set it up.
I also have inspiration.
Okay, pass
We
it
all
on, Van.
have inspiration.
You idiot. We all have
We all have
inspiration.
inspiration.
Shit.
Give it to Asilia because she's about to get hit by a cannonball.
I've already got inspiration.
They're inspired to get hit by a cannonball.
I haven't missed yet, so I haven't had
No,
a
you get to
chance
pass it to
use
someone else.
Okay.
I don't know. Does Wembley have inspiration?
Yes.
Hang on, how far away am
Yeah, he's a fighter. He gets it for free.
I?
Yeah. At the start of every turn, I get heroic inspiration.
Every
All right,
It's a fighter feature.
just for the hell of it.
for the halberd, guy.
You get one at the start of every combat, though, right?
Yeah. Ignore me. I want to cast enemies abound on that man.
Oh God.
Stop playing my lute for no good reason.
How strange.
That's strange.
Intelligence. That is a 14.
That's a failure.
These goblins, they're trying to kill me. I
Now
should
thinks everyone around him is an enemy.
need to get the fuck away from these heinous freaks.
Also, I need to get away from these goblins.
Oh god. They're gonna gobble me up.
No. Alrighty.
Goblin gobble.
The enemy. They surge forth from the tower, covered with the poisonous poop spear.
No! The poisonous speed.
How horrible.
What do we have? Actually, no, that would have been. Yeah, no, that's right. Ben!
I want to run, but I feel like running. If I step like 1 foot forward, I'm gonna like pull aggro.
That's
Well,
fine.
we've at least aggroed these purple guys already, so
Yeah, purple guys
Finish
are
him
pissed
off.
I'm going to dash. I feel
My
like
dash. You had a whole minute to have your feline agility activate.
That is true.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, I'll run here and just sort of taunt them. Like, come on,
Come on. Come on, fight
come
me.
on, bring it down, and we shall rage.
Alright.
That is me.
They look
They ignore you and you're like, fuck!
hungry to be
If they don't hit me before my next turn,
We'll see the
the
end.
rage will go away.
Alright. I'm gonna move 30 feet down this way and cast Dissonant Whispers on this guy.
No.
Back in the darkness, idiot.
I don't want to go in the
Go
dark.
back in.
It's super gay in there. They're kissing.
No.
That's
Too
enough.
bad.
6. And then that is. What level is that spell?
First.
First. Oh, it gets 1 HP. He's gonna fucking book it away from you. Oh.
The idiot.
Will that be you?
Bonus action, I maintain Vence Gainus.
Alright. Smooching in the dark. This man. He's paranoid as fuck. That spellcaster. He's gonna throw more lightning bolts.
No, I'm more lightning balls.
Well, I'm gonna throw more lightning balls, but not because you said I was gonna.
He's gonna look at you as your.
I'm in a barrel. He can't look at me.
That's true.
You look at the barrels.
He can't see you.
This machine is shooting lightning at me.
He's gonna look at Wembley instead, since he can't actually see you, and he does have to see you.
That's very
Right.
funny.
He's going to hit you with a command, approach.
I think you mean come.
Yes, definitely come. You do not come.
Bust.
No, he does.
Resisted, but I will come anyway.
But not because you told me to.
I do.
Because I wanted to.
Let's see, if I go like over to here, I could. Let's see,
No. No.
over to here, I can like.
dude,
Oh
you
yeah, I can
can't
hit a
use
goblin in here
geometry.
and the turret.
You can't use geometry to your advantage. It's not fair.
That's
Good
illegal.
morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Oh, she stepped out of the barrel. Get her.
Lightning bolt.
No. No.
Hits the cannon, a goblin in here, and Mr. Eye of Grumsh.
Goblin dies. And the implosion of that second goblin dies again. As the double fucking detonation goes off with all the powder. This orc is definitely dying as this cannon fucking explodes all in one shot.
My work here is done. Barrel. To my side.
No.
The barrel is the stupidest thing.
It really did just save you from a fucking goddamn command spell. He
Yeah,
can't
it
fucking
is.
see you.
At the end of my turn, the rabbit approaches
No.
menacingly for a bite.
Oh god.
Give him the nibble.
What the fuck?
18
No.
to nibble.
It hits. Oh my god. You all see this rabbit lunge at this orc and shake his throat out of me.
Monty Python rabbit.
That what the image is. The
Strikes
Monty
the end.
Python rabbit. He is faithful.
Oh god. Alrighty, Acilia, give me damage.
Alright. That's another 9 damage.
As the remaining 3 cannot get out in time before they are consumed. And start to hear the crunch and grind of metal and wood breaking apart. These boys. Well, there's Cecilia, but there's also Ven. Eat the child. Always eat the child.
Or the child.
One
They
at,
don't have advantage yet.
one at normal, the other 2 do because of tactics. As they are trying to claw you in return. Much like you fight with claws. They fight with claws. There's a 23 and an 18 to hit you.
Yep.
7 slashing reduced to 3. 6 slashing reduced to 3. 6 total. Yeah, baby. These scorpions are fucking dead. Wembley.
Suppose I'd better go help Ven. Oh, so far away though. I will use Commander's Strike, which is I command Ven to use his reaction to hit one of them,
Hey.
Command a net to move
Will
forward
do.
towards the enemy.
and you get a D8 on the damage as well.
Just
That definitely fucking hits. Another boy crunched out of dust.
Well, you didn't need it. Cool. Can I do this twice? Oh, you don't have another reaction.
no.
Yeah. Sadly, it's reactionary dependent.
Yeah, that'll be me then.
Alrighty. Annette.
I guess I'll throw a dart at this thing.
Oh, dark
Yeah.
boy. That fucking
Aha!
7 as
So
he
now to that guy.
slam a
Let's do.
dart into his lung.
Oh, I have advantage, but doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
I'm gonna
You?
get to this point.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
have
the-
advantage.
Look at this orc here that's attacking the child. And be like, "Oi! Pick on someone your own size, you overgrown wart!" You just fuck-
He's dead.
That's it.
He
This
fucking
kills them.
grabs his head in pain. He's still alive, but he is crippled.
He's surviving on dreams.
Sucking fumes.
That'll be me.
Alrighty. The siege works continue. Pour the orcs on. Pour them on. Alrighty. Then.
Right. I'm gonna punch the left one. Recklessly. Punch.
Fuck yeah. Or it will collapse in a heap of bone and blood.
And then slash.
Managed to tear him very easily.
So 16 hit.
Yes. As you're able to shred the remainder of those orcs. Purple gang, no more. Be at this point that you do see some of the orcs are starting to waver, taking notice that the other entire flank, along with their boss, is well and dead.
Stand here and look threatening.
Alright.
I have killed about 20 orcs today, so I am basically just red.
Just plastered with gore. Celia.
God damn.
Well,
Were you all press
No,
on
wait.
over? Wait.
I mean, my pressing on isn't gonna be so much pressing on as it is recasting Hunger of Hadar.
A fantastical box of doom.
Like over these guys.
Alright. As they are going to all freak out and fucking panic. Alright. Azu?
I don't know what to do with myself now.
Sure.
I fulfilled my duty. That was way too much. I was very ambitious with that move initially. I was like, oh yes, of course, I can definitely move 60 feet. Rabbit, come over here. I'm just gonna do the rabbit's turn now, because it isn't even gonna do anything.
Alright.
Barrel. I take you over to me, but I'm not gonna zoom back in to move it yet. Shoot a crossbow at the Sork. Since we're engaging them, might as well. Bandage, because I'm behind a barrel.
Jesus Christ.
I feel bad for this man. Oh my god.
It is the most precise strike, and you hear other orcs panicking and freaking out between the massive black shadows and slurping noises, and then fucking this man's eyeball flying out of the fucking front of his skull as the arrow breaks his fucking head in half.
It ricocheted off his spine from his heart to go through his brain. It's a sick bank shot. It's so stupid. Anyways, that's me.
All right,
Let's drag the barrel over.
Wembley, you feel they are thoroughly rattled.
What's our party name again? House something?
We had one?
I think we were just going by the house name because we couldn't think of one, and we kind of dropped the subject.
32.
Is it 32?
Yeah.
Alright. Or I'll pull it in. Shout out. Now that House 32 is here, you have no hope. Flee for your lives.
We sound like a shitty after production company for a movie studio.
Okay,
You bastard orcs have no chance.
roll me an intimidation, Wembley.
I will use my fighter damage.
Fighter damage.
Fighter
Get him,
damage.
Frodo. Alright, they were rattled before, and now it looks like they are definitely breaking. Those who are still on the ground look like they are in full retreat. With that at the top of the
Wave
round.
my sword viciously, even though I'm just a little boy.
Just a little guy. These orcs are fucking off and fleeing for their lives. These orcs. They gotta get around the fucking void of doom. These ones. They're out of here. It's easy enough to say as you see them starting to break and flee. Many of the arbalists, archers, and knights on the wall are cheering ecstatically at your arrival and being able to break the line. And not only that, but kill the boss that had led the charge here initially. You see a number of orcs grabbing things from the war camps and riding off in what looks like old scrapped together vehicles, as well as other siege equipment that they have brought together for some form of locomotion to be able to travel as a warband, leaving behind all of the current siege works that they had initially used.
Yeah, siege ended.
Oh.
Oh, let's never do that again.
I think that went well.
Oh, but it was pretty exciting, wasn't it?
No.
I got several javelin wounds, an axe wound, you know. It's a nice collection now.
Oh, but we're all right, and now we're heroes.
Great. Renown. Now, whoever's after us knows where we probably are soon. Or at least we'll have a better time tracking us.
With that mentioned,
We'll just stay for a day, and then we'll move on to Swarm.
many of the knights and archers are quickly dispatching what remain of the orcs on the walls. Others are...
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up one of the siege ladders and help him out.
As you do, they look fairly shocked that one of their heroes, aka people who've come to reinforce them, is a small cat child.
Small blood elemental from the looks of it.
Yeah, you look absolutely fucking
Looking
horrific.
very feral.
You look like a blood spirit from the Feywild. So, at that point, as you are helping them finish off the remaining orcs, realize very quickly that there are clearly some dead. Others that have been taken from the ramparts. Was even maybe an initial force that had come to greet them outside or try to drive them away. As you realize there is still some bodies, but also remnants of equipment and gear from other humanoids that have not been accounted for. After a long moment of the battle coming to full cease, meeting orcs dispatched. Far as you could tell, as far as you could tell from what equipment was there, or even what these soldiers were able to collect altogether. Many of them are quickly coming to approach you. One who looks like the head of the Knights Guard of Clearbridge.
You guys got any lunch?
Well, with a demonstration like that, I would gladly serve up any meal that I can offer at my expense. With that, you do see this gruff, old-looking man, many scars, has clearly been here at Clearbridge for some time. Sell the whole fucking city. What? Name is Keldir. I was...
No.
Huh?
Impossible.
Is there a problem?
Even I've heard this name before.
Look, it's been a month. I forgot everything about this game.
No, this is a character. It has the same name as a character of mine from previous game. That's the joke.
Oh.
I was hoping to be able to invite you inside. Obviously, they were traveling through, but if you don't exactly want to stay under or the roof of someone who's under siege from Navagon orcs, I would understand.
This is, you think there's gonna be more soon?
Well, I would hope there's not going to be any more. Though, unfortunately, this is sad to say that they've probably collected a few people to take back to Navagon. I would imagine that'd be the only reason why they're leaving now. I think those that they've collected.
Oh, Navagon's down there.
Quite a distance to the southeast. Well, unfortunately, we've not been able to really get rid of them. Traversing the rocky terrain there is quite difficult, and not many vehicles can make the trek safely without braking. As well as welcoming ambush from the orcs that roam those lands. Usually have a watchtower on the other side of the mountain, trying to make sure we can be alerted of roving war parties, but sometimes they like to try and slip through. Thankfully, we had some preparations, but I was not expecting the numbers to be this large. Well, they definitely
Yeah, we
spot-
came here to clear out some orc raiders. We were expecting a much smaller group ourselves. Really didn't think we'd be able to break that siege, but well, we managed.
Without the one usually leading the charge, I could definitely say that it's not really in their best interest to stick around too long, because usually that would be their strongest warrior. If somebody could topple them, that's usually the sign to them that it's time to leave. It's always been the back and forth, the same. We can't really keep pace with them, especially on foot. But please, allow me to bring you inside the city, at least the part that wasn't sieged. Of course, it'd probably take some time to get rid of the ram, so I would imagine you might need to leave the vehicle out here unless you want to wait a while.
That's alright. Our driver can take good care of the car.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Socket is not currently himself right now, so he'll drive around in circles until he's ready to pick us up.
Keep the engine warm.
Keep the engine running. 3 months later.
He looks at you curiously. Would he be by chance a giant stone man?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. He said he knew people here. Thing.
We found him wandering around after he reactivated. Usually they need a crystal. He didn't have one. Tried finding it for him so he can have his memories as thanks for the initial protection, but unfortunately never really had much luck there. Did point him in the direction of Stilltide where somebody had probably purchased it. I hope he's found it by now.
No, unfortunately, still on the look.
That's probably still second Stilltide. Somebody's dusty collection, I'm sure. Which is unfortunate, but probably surface soon enough. It's a curious thing when he came to protection, but saved a lot of people that day. Drove off many of the orcs they were not expecting. Well, an old Warforged kind of person, his time.
Well, sounds like he's a good fellow with or without his memories.
I'm thankful for that.
Yeah, he had to get her right out of here and take care of my little friend. It's a little dangerous for him to walk into so many orcs by himself.
Judging my little friend is probably smaller than you because you are positively drenched with the enemy.
He holds up his hand. It's like a couple inches above Ven's head. A little bit taller than me, but everyone calls us little. Do you have baths here?
Definitely, my little friend. Come on.
See? Little.
To be expected, you're definitely the most savage looking one out of here, at least currently. Kind of looking you up and down at the absolutely gore-matted fur. As for the rest of you, I would definitely bid you welcome to stay the night. I'm not sure what your plans are, but I would definitely appreciate the help and would very much have a job offer if you would be interested. It'd be more or less trying to retrieve those we possibly have lost that are still alive, the orcs.
I suppose we can talk it over. There's at least one thing we are in this area to do specifically, other than just random jobs for some extra money.
That's fair enough. Well, I don't really expect you to do so. It's just I hope. Of course, anything you want from the warfield is yours. Obviously, you've cleared out a good section of it, especially with the greatness leader over there. But it's considered his mount, whatever the hell that thing was. I will say, especially for the initial look over of the orc war boss kind of situation. He does have a poisonous great axe. This weapon is a great axe +1. And instead of just doing the 1d12 every time on a strike, I'll do 1d12 +1d8 poison. As for the armor, he had a simple set of scale mail that was fairly well made as far as you could tell. And then for the other pieces that he has, it looks like some of the plunders and treasures that he's collected of what seems to be 320 gold and 500 gold's worth of seems to be gold and silver statues that he's collected from all around Clear Breach, what it looks like. Maybe many shrines or places of worship outside the walls for the farmers and others.
Oh no, I do the treasure in this game, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Do they all look like miscellaneous
Stay away
idols?
from me.
Yes,
Or
they are.
is there some greater meaning?
Go ahead and roll me a religion.
Religion.
I'm guessing he kept them because the whatever monster he serves would probably like if he broke those or defiled them.
It was like 323 gold.
As for the statues themselves, you know that these are many dealing with farm life or the gods of fertility for the lands themselves. The fact that he seems to have collected all the ones from what seems to be farmer shrines and others, things that are the most notable of wealth, or other, maybe even from temples just outside or even closer by. As I mentioned, get the feeling that they do make good sacrifices or insults to melt down into whatever they worship iconography in the other.
Am I putting the axe in the party treasure holder, or is somebody gonna actually take it?
I think
I
that's
sort of just want to look at it. Is this like a? Does this look old?
For the axe itself,
Yeah,
it looks
not like worn, but like I mean, like is this like a relic? If you would say that, like it's got history in it.
It definitely looks like it's been passed down from war boss to war boss.
or history.
Especially for how savage this great axe is, it's not just the one side of the axe itself; it's a two-sided great axe, and which is why he was able to do kind of like a whirlwinding attack, because both sides would be able to bite into the enemy.
What does it do?
Extra D8 of poison damage as a +1 great axe.
Two-handed.
Well, maybe instead of Sake melting it down, we could keep it, and if we ever plan to go after those people, maybe we could offer it as a trade. It looks like it has a lot of history to it. The orcs might
Yes.
back.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I can use it for the time being.
Also,
Well, I don't want it.
Just until I get my glaive.
Also, I will say, Wembley, especially for the 15, you do also recognize the iconography of the god that's being worshipped as Shantae, the goddess of life, bounty, and the Earth Mother.
French.
Wembley was a casual worshipper of Shantae for a while.
Casual.
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 You know, well, when he was farming.
Yeah. Lady of the Harvest, as they know her very well, plug into another.
I read this, you fucking casual.
Is this a good place to leave off? I am sleepy.
Yes, it is, as you would be able to get your rest, get cleaned up, and Chaldean Blackmane will be able to offer a job if you're interested in the morning, as well as be able to point you in the direction of wherever you're heading initially.
He doesn't want us to go to Nevergon and kill 1,000 more orcs, does he?
He does want us to do that.
He
really
does.
wants us
That's
to,
basically
he
what he
wants us to
said.
get back the people that were taken, not specifically kill 10 million orcs, but I'm sure if we did it, he'd be very happy.
Yeah, raise Navigon, the entire city, to the ground.
I don't know if the 6 of us can do that.
Give me 12 more levels and a flying broom, and I'll accomplish it.
We can stop the siege. We can start a siege.
Yeah, take these
I like that
these
mentality.
catapults that they left behind and roll them over.
All the crazy orcs that you ran into. Fight
I'm
every
sure
time.
they probably assembled those pretty close to here, because I don't know if you want to roll a catapult across the rocky wasteland. That would be a nightmare.
Oh no, they definitely built them there. They did not want to roll a fucking siege tower across the fucking wasteland. They definitely had chunkier vehicles though that could survive the craggy rocks and others.
Are there any cars that they couldn't take because so many of them had died?
Oh, definitely. There's a couple of old orc treaders that are still there. They're not the prettiest thing, but they are durable looking.
I mean, what I'm just saying is I'm saying free car.
Yeah.
Free car.
Caldeir had
Um,
offered you to take whatever you want from the warfield.
Asking
Yeah,
for
but-
a friend because Ven wouldn't mention it. But there was a contract to kill orcs, and we killed a lot of orcs.
Yes. He's offering more for continuing that contract, but he will gladly pay.
Yeah, we'll think about it. Do a decision time, I
In the
guess.
morning when socket turns back on.
Yeah, hopefully Nate will be here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, I just remember. Yeah, Sokka's definitely gonna want to help the people of this town because
Yeah, there's no way he won't want to go.
And also, an entire warband traveling could be outpaced, as they still have to try and stick together somewhat in order. And they
We're
won't-
definitely much faster than them in a car.
Yeah. They would
Could
not
we
be
get
able to
to
reach
Navigon
Navigon in a
first?
couple of days. Like, it's basically difficult terrain rolling over this entire area.
And once we catch them, I can lightning bolt through the captive into the drivers.
Into the
Saving them from
cages.
a lifetime of servitude.
Right through the baby.
Yeah, heroically.
Lightning bolt the baby.
Oh,
This
the
would be a good
baby
spot
should have
to leave
should have had a barrier that was strong enough to stop the lightning bolt. Rookie mistake.
Real shit.
Should have had lightning immunity. Nope.
Go to Navigon. Find out what's in the pit.
The pit. We go in it and it teleports us to the other one that's on the other side of the world.
Oh my god, that would be the best. Fast
It
travel
is.
network.
You just have to drown for like 12 hours.
It's like in Don't Starve. You jump into the pit and you never know what you're on top.
You get the El Dorado experience where you're dumped out in front of the conquistadors.
Except in this instance, the conquistadors are several of free wearing, their standard helmets.
It's true. Nobody knows where the fucking whirlpool goes.
Underwater, assumedly.
Somewhere. No,
Locking this monster.
no one's been able to find out.
Nasty.
Alright. Thank you. It's good to be back.
Did you level up?
Not yet.
I feel
What?
like we gotta level up.
You
Remember
said
how we earned
last
so much
session
XP?
It's true.
to be ready to level up.
You're right.
Because we probably would.
Yeah, no, fuck it. You did kill the war boss.
And you know how it's like if Josh is more than 15 minutes late, we level up? You were like 1 month late, so.
That is
Level up.
fucking, that is Nurgle's fault, but yes, you do level up.
Hooray!
Hit dice
Hooray.
time!
It does.
Oh, average.
Give me the
Mediocre.
Bad.
money. Slightly above average, I guess. That's
No,
okay.
guys, I don't have any hit dice left. I can't roll it.
Mediocre.
Holy dog shit, Batman.
Wow, guys, what
I'm
the
the
fuck?
lowest hit point fucking barbarian in existence.
You're not built for this life.
I probably still have less health than
Socket did 2 levels ago.
I'm sure Socket's gonna roll maximum.
We lost a net. Consumed by cat.
Pretty much nothing. I just get another just normal spell stuff.
Level 8. Isn't that a ASI level?
Yes.
Yeah, ASI. I was looking at my spells. That's the main